Bunu Aziz in Kabba Bunu local government is one area many politicians hardly traverse, either because of the distance or the bad terrains. Olayinka Brimo, governorship candidate of the Action Alliance in Kogi, has however refused to be deterred by distance, bad roads and hills as he continues his tours of Bunu land. The Action Alliance candidate was warmly received at Iluke, Akutupa, Ayetoro Kiri and other communities in Bunu land, where he engaged potential voters and community leaders. Brimo shared his dreams of a prosperous Kogi state with the people, while educating them on how to vote on November 11. The tour gave the AA candidate a first-hand experience of the poverty and lack of infrastructures in the areas visited.
About 4 hours, that's the time that we spent just to be able to come out of Ayetoro Kiri axis. Now, it has affected the commerce in the whole of that zone. You know, farmers farm, there are no means of getting their produce out of the farms, getting it to the market. This is a major challenge that affects the economy, that affects the livelihood of people that are there. You know, they're working hard, they are laboring, but they can't get their produce out because of bad roads. Now, these are the challenges. Here, you look at here now, they've not had power for about 14 years running. You know, in fact, from Ofere down, there's no power at all. You know, so people are living in darkness, not only living in darkness, no infrastructure to help the livelihood of our people. Now, these are part of the issues we want to resolve in terms of our wealth creation, our START agenda, financial security and food security agenda. For us to be able to empower our people, infrastructure is critical.
And he has seen everything himself. I want to believe strongly that if God help us and help him and he becomes the governor, the story will be another thing entirely.
The Action Alliance candidate, according to the people, is one man who understands the plight of those at the grassroots.
This project, as soon as he becomes the governor of the state, is going to give them a good road. I've been hearing about this place since when I was small, but today I have a personal experience about it, and I know that voting Olayinka Brimo as the next Kogi State governor is the best thing that can ever happen to anybody that comes from that area.
And he's telling us, this is how I'm going to do it. He said, there's something he could name START agenda, STAT, that is through the solid minerals, through tourism, through agriculture and trade. And he has been able to tell us how this thing will be done. You don't need to be told that he is the man that God has sent to come and deliver us in Kogi State.
We will make our effort so that the AA party can enter the governorship on 11 November 2023 by the grace of God.
Olayinka also paid homage on traditional rulers, including the Ayetoro of Ayetoro Kiri Bunu, Olusegun Emmanuel Duruwaye. He was also at Suku and Ofere, where the Hausa community and dwellers pledged their supports. Jonathan Omajali, NTA News.